I'm Adam McAllister. I work in KPMG in Belfast as a tax associate. I've been working for KPMG now for 2 years, having gone straight there from graduating the Masters in Advanced Accounting at Ulster University. The staff at Ulster University were second to none. I think that was one of the main benefits of doing the Masters. The staff were there for you full time whenever you needed them. You could email them, they would pick up the call to you, they would sit with you after classes and discuss things at length with you if you were struggling. So I think from my experience, the staff at Ulster University were superb for me. During my undergraduate studies, we would have had a lot of professional firms come in and speak to us about potential jobs, more for the future, but they offered internships, 3-week work placements for the summer. So I applied for one of those, and then from that process, I was able to get a job at KPMG, and they sponsored me through the Masters and are currently putting me through my Chartered Accountancy exams. The benefit I found of starting the Masters, having been in work now for a couple of years, I think when you do your undergraduate degree, it's such a broad level, and then when you go into the Masters, it's a bit more specific to whatever industry you're going into. So I went into the tax industry, and I was able to know just a little bit more in depth about some of the stuff that was coming in from clients and some of the stuff that had to be dealt with and the legislation. So I think that was really beneficial, and also I think it's much more beneficial to do your exams through uni while you're still a full-time student than working and trying to balance that at home, because doing it now, I can tell you it's a bit of a struggle. But people do prefer it, but I much preferred doing it through the Masters. I do enjoy my current job at KPMG in Belfast as a tax associate. Despite working in Belfast, we get to work with a load of clients all around the world, doing their corporation tax returns and filing their compliance cycles, obligations. So as I say, it's worldwide. You could be working between Dublin or Sydney one day. So it's really good to get that experience across the world, to see how other functions work. The undergraduate degree firstly gives you your Cap 1 exemption, so that's the first set of chartered accountancy exams that you need to sit on your way to become chartered. The Masters then further develops that. It gives you your Cap 2 exemptions, which after that you only have to sit your FAEs, which is the final entrance exams. So if you sit the Masters, you have to wait a year to be able to sit the FAE exams, so you have to work for a full year rather than going straight into work and doing your Cap 2s. You can sit them through the university, and then you get that year's grace where you can just focus on work and take your head away from studies for a while, which is much needed. I would say for someone who's potentially thinking about doing the Masters, I would really think about the prospect of sitting exams while in work, because that was the deterrent to me. I think it's very hard to balance that lifestyle. And also, I really enjoyed my time at Ulster University. I think, as I say, the lecturers were second to none. They were all experts in their fields, and they really helped me progress, not just in terms of exams, but also in general life.